Hey there, we're going to work on some equivalent fractions right now. And I know the most important thing is that you learn, but the second most important thing is subscribe. Most of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribers, and that makes me sad. Not really, but it would help if you subscribe. We're going to be using some flashcards from MathWizFlashCards.com, and we'll be using deck 7. Here's our first problem. We're going to be making an equivalent fraction. Okay, in order to solve this problem, we're going to take our 3/9 and we're going to determine what we multiplied by 3 in order to get 12, and the number is 4. And then we have to multiply that same number by 9 to solve for x. So x has a value of 36. Let's check out the flip side of this flashcard. Here's our solution, so we were right. Here's our next problem we're solving. We're going to get an equivalent fraction. Okay, for this problem, I'm going to say 2/5 equals 24 over x. So what would we multiply by 2 to get 24? And then we're going to use that same number and multiply it by 5 to solve for x. Well, one way I can determine what the missing number is I can divide 24 by 2, and I get the number 12, which means this number also has to be 12. Then I'm going to multiply. 2 times 12 was 24, and 5 times 12, I'm going to move down here and figure that out, is 60. So x has the value of 60. Let's look at the flip side of our flashcard, see what it says. And here's our solution, so we were right again. Here's our last problem to solve. Okay, for our last equivalent fraction, we're going to take this one, and our x is in our numerator, the top number of our fraction, but our rules are the same. What do we multiply by 15 to get 60? Actually, there are 4 15s in 60. 15 times 4 is 60. Think about it. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 2 more is 30. Add those together, you get 60. And when I multiply 4 times 4, that would mean that this x has the value of 16. But we can always flip the card over and see if we're right. And we have done this one correctly also. For more problems like these and many others, be sure to visit MathWizFlashCards.com.